Hey guys, this is Tattoo Tony, and today we're in St. Louis, Missouri, exploring the St. Paul's Evangelical Lutheran Church. Not far from Hyde Park, and not far from the north side of St. Louis. And this place is really pretty cool. It's not too far from another abandoned Catholic church called St. Augustine's that we filmed and took photographs of on multiple occasions. That was really cool, and it's since been purchased by a couple that invited me there to film, and we made one last set of films about that church, and those are on the channel as well if you want to go back and check out all the videos of that place.
You probably could from that railing if you were really smart.
It appears as though somebody's recently purchased this church and is attempting to renovate it as well. So, I took a look at the website where this church address was listed, and it stated that this was the second church for this congregation. I believe this one was built in the very early 1900s, and potentially it was used by them until I believe maybe the mid-60s or so, when they moved a little further out into an old suburb of the city of St. Louis, where I believe they're still based today. Here's a little view of the surrounding area, including you can see the skyline of downtown in the distance. So I hope you enjoy the awesome drone footage here.
Look how beautiful this is on camera.
It's amazing.
No,
Oh yeah, detail. Oh, it's freaking cold, dude. Can you zoom into the glass work?
hold on.
If anybody watching the video can do a little research and try to find out who bought this church here in St. Louis, Missouri, I'd like to see if I could get in contact with them and do some more filming, kind of like I did at St. Augustine's. I could more extensively drone the inside and outside of the church and maybe take some photographs and also share them with the property owner. St. Louis was just full of abandoned schools and churches due to a population decline that probably started back in maybe the 1950s or so.
Well, I always like to have
People from moving from one part, older parts of the city, to new parts of the city or suburbs. At its peak, St. Louis, Missouri was almost 1 million people. The city limits now contain probably a little under 300,000 people, although the metropolitan area is home to probably at least, 2+ million, I believe.
wow. How did we miss this one?
We just drove by it all the time.
Look at that ceiling up in there.
So guys, this is a little drone footage showing you what some of the homes look like near the church. And then we're going to look at a bunch of other great drone clips and get some up-close views from the sky and see things that you really couldn't see in detail from the ground. And then we'll go back down on the ground to take another look at the church from below. If you enjoy this kind of thing, please like, subscribe, and share. The channel is just full of probably 400 plus abandoned videos. Urbex exploring abandoned places full of stuff, abandoned homes with everything left behind, Urbex gone wrong, If you enjoy Dan Bell, The Proper People, you may enjoy some of the videos on this channel. There goes some keywords. We've been in a couple ghost towns, abandoned banks with vaults, abandoned hospitals, and found many strange and shocking things inside. Make sure and leave me a comment. Oh, I have a bad memory. I want to give a shout out to Bob Sullivan, and dang it, the other gentleman who made a contribution in the super chat last time I live streamed. We were kind of listening to a police scanner and trying to see if we could find any interesting things going on. And we'll get back to that soon. It's freezing cold outside, but this Sunday, Andrew and I will be getting together and doing some maybe live streaming and filming. So if you saw that side of the building, you notice there's some things going on over there with construction and a dumpster out. It looks like maybe there was a rectory or something on the back of the church, another building connected to it. We just wanted to take a look at the stained glass there. Here's another aerial view of the tower. Get a little closer look. Isn't that neat? I'd love to get in there and walk up to the top of that. We need to find out who purchased this place and see if we can work something mutually beneficial out.
Even cooler. There's some people are sitting over there.
When we came here, we did not realize that this building had been purchased and that it was boarded. And I could also see where the owner had done some work. And so I implore you to be respectful of this building because somebody's trying to do something with it and preserve it. And they've spent some of their own hard-earned money and blood, sweat, and tears on refurbishing or rebuilding some stuff at the front entrance. And it also seems that there are motion activated.
Maybe he went through the window, but there's also like security looking stuff all over.
Infrared cameras all over the outside.
And the guy who owns it has put a thing up.
Do you have a drone with you? Why not?
Didn't know why Andrew didn't bring the drone. We were going to check this out. He was kind of bummed out. Here's a photograph I took from the street level, as well as a couple I took from the drone. And hope you enjoyed this video. It was kind of short, but please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.